For part 3 of our look at Strabonapalminae, we return to West Africa, Togo and Ghana in particular, for the most well-known of the trio, the great white Heteroscodra maculata. It was 8 years ago, intrigued by the videos of the Spider-Man, I went to Mebe in search of Eskel and found this spider instead, labeled as a featherleg. Where I went, the tarantula burgers, the Naja nigricincta soon followed. She came into my care as a sub-adult, and a tiny sling purchased at the same time matured into a fluffy white male after about a year and a half. I named her Minerva Asante, after the goddess of war in the kingdom that ruled over Ghana and Togo in past centuries. H-Mac, or Togo Starburst as she's known, is found all over the western coast, and I've seen other Heteroscodra species found in Nigeria that still haven't been described, that are much darker brown colored, much more filled in on the legs. Like the pigeon spider, this white ghost lives high up in the hollows of trees, and its coloring may be an evolutionary disguise as bird droppings or to blend in with trees to keep it safe from its many predators, including the harrier hawk. Their thick and gorged gams with Redicetian females makes them good jumpers and helps with their extraordinary speed. They are smaller than Calceatum but more robust, only reaching 6 inches in diagonal leg span. They're even more photosensitive than Calceatum, and night is the best time to observe them hunting. She's so sensitive you can see her rearing up as in a threat pose as the lighting changes and the camera nears. Their speed is legendary, even when climbing, and I observed this girl second-guessing my movements, as a cat would. Out of all confirmed bite reports, H-Mac is known to have the most potent venom out of all African pteroposids. And there is another camp that believes only certain pokies, and of course Eskel, rattle them and bite. They pair easily in captivity, but I've seen them try to cannibalize the males. Sacs produce up to 130 offspring. This is the spider that brought me back into the hobby, so they're dear to my heart, but many keepers label them as chaotic and easy to provoke. I would say, even after all these years later, this is just the one spider that commands my fear and respect more than any other. There's just something calculating about their fast decision-making. The strictly arboreal nature of adults makes them a mixed bag in terms of display. I've often awakened to find her out on the glass or under driftwood, but other keepers say there's always hide. Only slings make extensive use of deep substrate, and their striking white, gray, and black patterning make them worthy of the name ornamental baboon. They are treasured in the hobby as the only truly white tarantula species and the signifier species of the subfamily Strabonapalminae.